the Australian Open once again becomes the proving ground where legacies are forged. Thousands of points have fallen from last year, and every match could rewrite the world order. These are the top 30 men in the world right now, and how Melbourne is shaping their destiny. At number 30 is Tomas Machak with 1,520 points after losing 90. A gritty baseliner with a fighting spirit, he's looking to make a mark in the opening round. At number 29 is Valentin Vachereau with 1,521 points. Gaining ground while stepping onto the hard courts, he uses calm court presence and consistent shot-making to pressure opponents. At number 28 is Brandon Nakashima with 1,535 points. A solid mover around the court, he relies on quick footwork and depth from the baseline to trouble top seeds. At number 27 is Arthur Rinderknecht with 1,542 points after losing 9. An aggressive player with a big serve and fearless shot-making on hard courts. At number 26 is Cameron Norrie with 1,553 points. A counterpunching strategist, he grinds down opponents with patience and excellent court coverage. At number 25 is Talon Griekspoor with 1,565 points. Steady and resilient, his game is built for endurance rallies and clever point construction. At number 24 is Luciano Darderi with 1,599 points. A smooth mover with a strong baseline game, able to mix defense and aggression effectively. At number 23 is Denis Shapovalov with 1,610 points after losing 40. Known for explosive shot-making and fearless attitude, he can end rallies in a heartbeat. At number 22 is Tommy Paul with 1,660 points after losing 390. A steady and adaptable player, dangerous when he reads his opponent's patterns early. At number 21 is Jiri Lehecka with 1,900 points after losing 190. A crafty left-hander with varied spins who can frustrate even top seeds. At number 20 is Flavio Cobolli with 1,955 points. A clever baseliner, he uses precision and angles to create openings on hard courts. At number 19 is Francisco Cerundolo with 1,985 points after losing 50. A baseline grinder and consistent performer, capable of challenging bigger names. At number 18 is Karen Khachanov with 2,230 points after losing 90. A powerful hitter with heavy ground strokes, able to dominate when serve and forehand are firing. At number 17 is Jakub Mensik with 2,255 points after losing 90. A young, fearless competitor with strong movement and growing shot consistency. At number 16 is Holger Rune with 2,390 points after losing 190. A tactical all-court player with sharp anticipation, a rising threat on hard courts. At number 15 is Alejandro Davidovich Fokina with 2,445 points after losing 190. A magician with spins and court coverage, capable of stunning shot-making. At number 14 is Andrei Rublev with 2,510 points after losing 90. A ferocious hitter, applying relentless baseline pressure. Dangerous deep into tournaments. At number 13 is Casper Ruud with 2,755 points after losing 40. a consistent grinder, patient and precise, who can extend rallies and punish errors. At number 12 is Jack Draper with 2,790 points after losing 200. A powerful young player, aggressive from the baseline and confident in tight moments. At number 11 is Daniil Medvedev with 2,870 points after losing 40. A strategic defensive master, capable of outlasting opponents with precision and mental toughness. At number 10 is Alexander Bublik with 3,045 points after losing 20. One of the tour's most unpredictable shot makers, able to serve and volley his way past anyone. At number 9 is Ben Shelton with 3,210 points after losing 790. A big-serving, aggressive player with raw power, dangerous if he finds rhythm early. At number 8 is Alex de Minaur with 3,690 points after losing 390. Lightning fast and a counter-punching specialist, able to frustrate even the best. At number 7 is Felix Auger-Aliassime with 3,725 points after losing 265. Smooth and fluid, with a strong forehand capable of breaking opponents' rhythm. At number 6 is Taylor Fritz with 3,750 points after losing 90. A powerful serve and forehand combination makes him a serious hard-court threat. At number 5 is Alexander Zverev with 3,855 points after losing 1,250. A big-hitting all-court player seeking consistency to translate talent into deep slam runs. At number 4 is Novak Djokovic with 3,990 points after losing 790. The Australian Open king, unmatched in defense and mental strength, capable of grinding down any opponent. At number 3 is Lorenzo Musetti with 4,015 points after losing 90. Elegant with heavy topspin and creative shot-making, able to stun even the elite. At number 2 is Jannik Sinner with 9,510 points after losing 1,990. A fearless baseline powerhouse, capable of punishing errors and dictating pace on hard courts. And at number 1 is Carlos Alcaraz with over 11,000 points after losing 390. Dynamic, explosive, and fearless, the US Open champion returns to the throne with every weapon ready for Melbourne. The stage is set. The giants are defending. The young guns are hunting. Will Alcaraz maintain his top spot? Can Sinner strike back? Or will Djokovic remind the world why Melbourne is his kingdom? Who will win the 2026 Australian Open? Drop your prediction in the comments, like the video, and subscribe for the ultimate Grand Slam coverage all season long.